Hey everyone, Colin here, and wanted to give you this update on NEO. I know it's been a crazy couple of days, but if you were following my previous videos, then I would have laid out certain scenarios for you. Okay? So, of course, a lot of this pandemonium has been caused based on what Bitcoin has been doing. As we see here, Bitcoin has been correcting a bit, where everyone's wondering how much will Bitcoin correct. As you can see, we're holding on to a very critical support level right now on the 4-hour chart. One, two, three. If this acts, if this acts as a triple bottom, then this could be a reversal. If we can hold the line here, if we don't hold the line, the next stop will be down to around the $50,000 to $51,000 level, and if we don't hold that, we could, we could go as far down as 48,000. Worst case scenario, 43, 42 to 43,000. Right, so those are the different levels that we're looking at for Bitcoin. However, if this is a time when the altcoins are going to finally pull away from following whatever Bitcoin does, then we know that it's going to be an insane alt season time, right? But anyway, back to Neo. So, what is the cause of Neo's behavior? As you can see, once we got back above this level that we got a major rejection from, which was around the $55 level, then that was the breakout time for us, right? This was very significant, and we went from $55 to $131, right? So somewhere around maybe 120% or so. We can take a measured move here. I'm sorry, 150%, okay? 150% after we broke that level. That was how significant that was. So naturally, from a move like that as well, we don't just go straight up, right? If we measure this, then we realize we are right back down now at the 50% level, which is a good level of support in the midst of a move up, right? It's anywhere between the 50 and the 618. Those are very good support levels, okay? Now, let me get rid of this Fibonacci here. So, but rest assured, from this type of movement, you can be sure that within the next several weeks, within the next couple of weeks or so, Neo is going to make it back to its all-time high, right? I mean, we see these patterns over and over and over again. Like I said, we got a support here at $90 because if we look left, we can see this was major resistance, 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 support, support, support. So this is a significant level that we're actually at right now. Okay, very significant. So if we can hold the line here, that will be, we should get a pretty good bounce from this level. If not, then we'd be looking at right around the $84, and I think worst case scenario around the $76 level. That's what I think is a worst case scenario. Okay, but like I said, as we've started to move back up in our retracement back to our all-time high, Neo is definitely poised to do so. Okay, so that is a pretty good thing. Let's take a look at Neo BTC because we also want to see how we're performing against Bitcoin. And as you can see here, I don't know why this. All right. And as you can see here, Neo got rejected. This is at the BTC level from a very critical level against Bitcoin. Okay. So, I mean, just think about how all of this lines up, right? We saw where the rejection came with Neo BTC, USD, and we're seeing the same thing with BTC. So this was like confirmation that this rejection was coming because this is a very significant level. Obviously, if we, like I said, move it down one tiny bit like this. All right, if we're looking at the bodies of these candles right here, this was very significant from this fall all the way from 1.3, call it 1.4 million satoshis down to 232,000 satoshis. That was a significant drop. I mean, that was well over 75%, right? And we got a bounce there that literally sent us back up. At this point, what would have been 400 to 500%. This level is significant, and so that's why, as we came back down here, it held us up as support. We broke through a little bit, resistance, again support. Then when we came under, since April 2019, now it's been 2 years that we've been under this level. So now this is another huge thing we're looking for. Now once we break through this level and confirm support above it, right, then again we do have a hurdle here on the weekly, which is the 200-week moving average right here. This 291,000 satoshis, which is about 40% up from here. And if we look left, again, we can see why this would be a significant level, because let me draw a line right here. We look left and we can see, look right here, see this? Look at all of these touches right here where this line acted as resistance. One little bit higher maybe, right? As resistance, and over here, support. So right around, just give or take a few, right? Give or take maybe 3% or so around this line. We see that this is a significant level. But it's going to be the same thing, guys. We want to, when we know it's party time, when we can get and settle above this level, then we're going to see a really, really big move up versus BTC, which means you're going to get a whole lot of Bitcoin for your NEO, right? Whole lot. But even where we are right now, if you're holding NEO, that's okay. Still in very good shape. Okay, we're still in very good shape. So I just wanted to do this video as an update in regards to NEO, guys. We're looking fine. Again, this rejection, we expected this. I called this in my previous videos at the 618 level. It was significant. Okay, now we've come down to retest this area of support now, and we actually hit that perfectly, right? If I draw a line right on top of these right here, look over here. It came down and touched this line perfectly. So let's hope that we hold support here for right now. That will tell us what we're kind of doing in the immediate short term. But like I said before, make no mistake about it, NEO has made its mind up, and we know where we're headed. Okay, so that was just a quick update here for you guys. And until next time, if you like this content, please give the video a like and share it with somebody that you think could definitely use some encouragement and some knowledge from this technical analysis. Take care, everybody.